So, we should have been right on our way to Drayton Manor at this very moment in time, but after we packed up nice and early, went out to the car, turned that key, the bloody thing didn't start. This thing is getting set on fire as soon as I get the next opportunity. But thankfully, we did have someone come to the rescue, and off we went down to Drayton Manor. So, after so much lovely car troubles this morning, we've finally made it to, where are we?
Drayton Manor.
To Drayton Manor. This is the first time we've ever been here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, so we're thoroughly looking forward to seeing everything that's here, getting on the wave for the first time and checking out the new Frontier Falls as well as everything we've never been on before. So we're not going to waffle on, we're going to go around, we're going to take you with us, and let's have a good time. So, time to take a go on Blasting Barrels, which I know that they've said that it's a one-of-a-kind ride system, but this looks very similar to what they're actually planning for Danse Macabre over at Efteling. It's got the big circular platform with all of the, well, barrels on this one, but it will be like choir stalls or organs on the Danse Macabre, and it's able to tilt. It looks really good, so let's get on.
What's your name?
Correct. Well, I'm going to put this in your head, ready? Oh, I love it.
That's an ancient historical song from his
It
nan.
isn't. I just slowed down the Macarena.
His nan's tune deaf. There we go.
Roads.
Good.
Right, can you turn and face that camera, please? Now, we've got a couple of choices of shields.
Couple
You
of
can either have this
choices.
one,
Don't
or you can have this one.
Don't hit him in the
Or
face.
there's this one.
Stop hitting him in the
Or
face.
there's this one.
No, whiskers.
Or,
Stop hitting him in the face.
I'm not hitting him in the face.
You are hitting him in the face.
I'm not hitting him in the
He
face.
did it again.
I'm not even trying to
You
hit him
just
in
hit him in
the
the
face.
face again.
He's not even picking one. I've been here 20 minutes.
Oh, stop it.
Pick a shield! Oh, goodness.
It's wearing me out, that.
Right, look at that camera. Do a big after three. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Angry face. Angry. It's nice and sunny,
Right,
actually.
give us our stuff
beautiful.
back here.
See you, pal.
Thank you. Now that's a hell of a place to break down. Nose is hanging over the edge of the drop on Stormforce 10 and he's stuck up at the top. Looks to be someone up there trying to help. So we're just chilling out down here by the wave and just underneath Stormforce 10 because we fancied coming down here for a go on the wave. You've been on what today? Sheriff Showdown. We went on the, I don't know, is it the Drunken Barrels, the Blazing Barrels? I'm not paying enough attention today, and Drayton's not something I'm particularly familiar with, but it's a cracking ride. You get some fair old force on the spin as you're going rounds, but it's very much got a platform, kind of like what I expect Danse Macabre to have at Efteling, where it tilts. Obviously this only tilts in one direction, and the one at Efteling's going to tilt much more than that, but a good little ride. And then we had to go on the Haunting. It's not very often a Vekoma Madhouse actually works, so seeing as it was up and running, we went on that. It's probably the best one bar Hex around. Come down here for a quick go on the Wave, but I think that'll be the next thing for Henry to tick off his list. About to go on the Wave. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go on, have fun. We're in Sodor altogether. What do you think? Well, you don't care, do you? Yeah. You're too grown up now. You like Smiler and Hyperspace Mountain. I love it. I am very excited to be here in Sodor. So, I don't know whether I actually mentioned, exposure change. I don't know whether I mentioned it's actually the Great British Bank Holiday here at Drayton Manor, so it's open until 9 PM tonight and it's got fireworks on at 9 PM as well, so it's a long old day to be wandering around the theme park after a nearly 3-hour drive here. So we're taking a nice relaxing walk through the zoo, starting with the Tamarin Trail. So there was one little problem with the monkey trail. There was no monkeys.
Called the Great Grey Owl.
A great grey owl. Huge. And look who I just found hanging around on Loki. Got Henry and Lucy up there on the Zampila Nebula. This has got to be the worst ride for the loading procedure ever. You've got to hang around up at the top for a while, just while everyone gets on and off. It's a fantastic looking ride, it's a real centrepiece, but it just does nothing for, for sort of throughput of the area. You need 2 or 3 of them to really get going, but it is a showpiece. It looks fantastic when it's going. Way! It does look like fun, I'll give it that. And if you haven't guessed it already, we are down here in the Vikings area just as dusk is setting, and obviously just been on Loki, and now they're going to go on Jormungand, the Viking coaster. There's a look at the new coaster being built. But it looks really, really good. Some of these sort of transitions that it's got on it, especially sort of over here, if you can see my fat finger, the way that it's banking round the corner, it's looking really good for Drayton. And, they're certainly stepping up in that family thrill market. I mean, most of the coasters that we've been on today are definitely notching above just that family friendly and into the family thrill sort of zone. It's really good, but this is going to be a showpiece. I mean, look at the way it comes over the top of the building, just over here. I know, absolutely stupid comparison people will say, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Fly in the way it interacts with the buildings and stuff like that. Obviously not a flying coaster, and it's nowhere near the quality of Fly. Obviously it's not going to be, but just the way it interacts with the buildings, kind of like Fly does when it goes through Charles Lindbergh. Just that little reminder. But the switch tracks over here as well, it's looking really nice. We did also just bump into Theme Park Jake as well. Absolutely lovely chap. I've met him twice now, and both times he's just so polite. A really lovely lad. So shout out to Theme Park Jake from Off the Tracks. By all means, go over and subscribe. I can't talk today, I'm knackered. But yeah, go over, subscribe to Off the Tracks. Make sure you put your language filter on. It's amazing. The 4 guys there are just so bloody funny. It really is worth it. Head on over there and subscribe now. Fireworks have started. Now, we went to guest services and we were told that there's no specific viewing area for people with viewing difficulties. We did advise to come up here just by Thomas Land and take a seat up here because it will be much quieter, and she is right. And apart from some of the smaller fireworks, you still get an absolutely cracking view, so here we are. So that is it for our day at Drayton Manor. Yeah, so it's been a really good day. We've thoroughly enjoyed it, some good rides. The wave, we're still 50-50 on how good it is, but it was worth coming down here. The fireworks were good, weren't they, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so an enjoyable day here at Drayton. I'm knackered, I want some sleep. He wants some sleep, she wants some sleep. So, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe.
See you on the next video. Bye.
See you on the next video. Bye.